I'm an artist, so we're going to do another how-to drawing, and we're going to learn how to draw a frog. So if you listen, I have some frogs singing in the background. You might be able to hear them. Can you hear them? So we're going to do just a very simple version of a frog. So all you need is paper, crayons, or markers. And if you have a sketchbook, you can put it in your sketchbook. But before that, I wrote down some really cool facts about frogs that you may not know. So frogs lay eggs. Most of us probably know that. But did you know how many eggs they can lay? It's a big number. See if you can guess it. All right. So see if your guess was close. They can lay up to 4,000 eggs. That is a lot. 4,000 eggs. Did you know that they don't drink water? They absorb it through their skin. So that's pretty cool. They also are very, very different in size and color. So if you've seen some of the really bright colors, those are normally found in the rainforest, but you might have seen them at an aquarium. So a lot of times the really brightly colored frogs are poisonous, and it's used as a warning for predators. But did you know how big the biggest frog is? Does anybody have a guess? They can be up to a foot long, and they're found in West Africa, so that's about this long. That is pretty big. Okay, that's the size of your ruler. So that's a big frog. Okay, the smallest frog in the world is about a ½ inch, which is about the size of my thumbnail. Okay, so not very big at all. All right, that's pretty tiny. So those are just some fun facts. We also know that they have webbed feet, right, to help them swim and to help them jump. But did you know that they can jump 20 times their body length? So that means if I'm 5'7", I could, if you stack 20 of me up, that would be how high I could jump. Now, clearly I can't jump that high. I don't even know that I could jump 4 feet high. But a frog can do that. They could probably, most like that really big frog, he could jump over my head. Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to keep this simple. So we're going to do lots of just kind of sketching. All right, so what we're going to do to start with is we're going to use our crayon and marker. What we're going to do is we're going to make a circle, and we're going to be coloring it in as we go, okay? All right, so there's my frog. I'm going to get my light green because it might show up a little bit better. That one looks like it's dying. He needs 2 eyes, so we're going to do some more circles and color them in on the top of his head. He needs his 2 back legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to do an oval shape that's on its side, like this, on each side of his body. And we're going to do his foot sticking out, so you need an oval that's laying flat. So there's that. And then what you need is we have his body drawn out. So what you need now is a black crayon or marker to add his eyes, his mouth, and his front legs. So all you need is a black circle in each eye. He needs a smile because he's a happy frog. And he needs 2 legs. Now, I'm going to move my laptop in closer so you can see it better in just a minute. Okay? So there is my frog. You see him? Look how cute he is. So what you can do now is if you wanted to draw a bigger frog or a smaller frog, you could. All right? If you want to do a really big one over here, you could. You just have to color them all in. All right? If you wanted to add some lily pads, you could add a lily pad. So there's my lily pad. And I'm making it an oval so that it looks like it's laying flat on the water. So there's my oval. It might have a flower on it. So I could add a flower to my picture. All right. I could add some streaks of blue to make it look like he's near the pond. And if I wanted to add a fly, I could, because our frogs eat lots of bugs. All right, so I could add a little insect up here, buzzing around, distracting our fly. If you really wanted to, you could even have your frog's tongue shooting out to get him. All right. So it is up to you what your frog is doing. Okay? So there is our how to draw a frog video. If you have any other animals or anything else that you want to learn how to draw, let me know and I'll try and do a video. Okay? Bye.